Ready to go?
We're announcing today that the County of Santa Clara, the cities of San Francisco, Oakland, and San Jose, and 25 other local governments are suing Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, the Department of Homeland Security, and FEMA for imposing unconstitutional and unlawful conditions on funding that is vital to our community's ability to prepare for and respond to emergencies and disasters. This case boils down to a simple truth. Local governments shouldn't have to pass a political litmus test to be able to care for their communities. The county's Director of Emergency Services for his amazing work in this area and for the work of so many public servants. But the Trump administration wants to put an end to the era of prioritizing humanity over politics. Instead, the administration wants to leverage these funds, the promise of safety and security, to advance its own political agenda. The administration wants to coerce governments into assisting with immigration enforcement, to drop their commitments to equity to align with the administration's refusal to respect a chosen gender identity. And what's most concerning is that the administration is demanding that we agree to all future executive orders that it issues. Orders we don't even know what the content will be. In other words, the administration is demanding a blind allegiance to a political agenda.
It is amazing to have this kind of coalition across our Bay Area among our city governments.
The administration has essentially said to us is either agree to illegal, unconstitutional, politically, ideologically, and driven conditions, or give up money that we need to save lives. And because of that false choice, we have been forced to move forward with a third option, which is to sue, given that we know that these conditions are unconstitutional and illegal, and we're hopeful that the courts will agree with us. We'll have difficult conversations, but we are looking to vindicate our rights as cities and counties and to be able to receive taxpayer dollars back to the communities that deserve them. We are, as the Bay Area region, as Californians, perfectly happy when our tax dollars go to support citizens in Texas and other red states when they are experiencing disasters. But in instances where we may need help or we need to prepare, we believe that we are due these dollars. That is what Congress said, and the Constitution doesn't allow this administration to simply do what it wants.
Federal funds for political purposes, cities are standing up and using the courts to make sure that they get what they need for their communities.
I'm also here with a great deal of sadness and disappointment that we even have to do this. We talk about protecting these federal funds and these resources, but what we're really talking about are taxpayer dollars that we and the people that we represent pay into this system, and that we have a right to reap some of the benefits from. We know that Californians pay more into the federal system than we get back. I know, speaking for myself, I pay my federal taxes, and so do the people that, my neighbors and the people that I represent. And we're not here today trying to scrape up a little bit of extra funding for our constituents. We're really here fighting to protect resources, as some of my colleagues have said, that go to fundamental health and safety services.